Alright. Practice free talk because I'm absolutely clueless. Wait, actually, no, what's the. Wait, Okay, wait, I want to try something. Actually, no, it's fine. Let's say it's like this. Okay. Okay, let's say. I think I probably need to, like, sort out my stuff first since I just farmed. Today's target, I, I wanted. There's a lot of stuff that I should probably catch up. Mainly the Hildebrand quest. But I guess I'll sort out my stuff a little bit. Oh god. I don't know how to math. I don't know how to divide this thing. Okay. Let me sort this first. Get rid of this. Yes. Sort. Oh. Actually, you know what? No, I'll just let it be. Just call my stuff. Let's sell stuff in my. Huh. Oh, wait. You know, actually, it's sometimes it's kind of funny. I don't know how many other people does this or like has this too. But like I have this thing. Wait, hold on one moment. I need to find my sales paper. Okay. Got my sales paper. Okay. Actually, I don't know how many people have this thing. Because I'm probably gonna like jump between like two topics at once, like right now. But I have this thing where I have this thing where like I'll dream like very vividly, but it's only like the environment, as in like, for example, I dream about, like, I have like this POV of walking around of like wait, I'm trying to think of like a good scenario. Okay, actually, let's pick something that has like completed. Let's say I was dreaming about like being in the POV, walking through kind of like a dystopian world. And then like I can tell something is happening, like there are like character interactions, but I don't see them, I don't hear them, I don't feel them necessarily, but I know there's something supposed to be there. And then like, for example, like after a few years, when that dream repeats, it kind of completes itself. Oh wait, whoops. Yeah, it kind of completes itself, and then for example, like a few like years after that, I will have a dream about it again, but this time I will have the like said like environment dream plus maybe like character. There's actually characters in there, but for example it's like the main characters, where for example if I took the example of like the dystopian dream that I just had, it would be like me and like three other characters. And then like a few years after that, I'll dream about it again. Funny number. I'll dream about it again, but it'll be about, I don't really like that, but in addition of like all like the noises and like the other characters, and at that point it is considered complete because I haven't had like a repeated dream of that specific dream. Wait, actually, let me rephrase that. I haven't had like that dream repeat again. And I actually know what is happening in that dream. Yeah, and it's not like that with that specific dream too. It happens with a bunch of different dreams. Most of them have already been completed now, so I don't really remember anymore. But that one with the like, I finally figured out that the dream is about like this kind of like dystopian a zombie world, not zombie world. Like, it's sort of like a dystopian, like apocalyptic world where the setting is like, you know, like the typical like zombie movies where it's like, oh, there's only like a bunch of people left and you must survive no matter what. But the plot twist it's kind of weird, but the plot twist is the plot twist is that the like the zombies will like eventually turn back to humans if they are exposed to like certain smells or like fragrances. It's kind of weird, but I mean, it's a dream after all, so like what can you expect, I suppose. 1 moment, this is 150. Yeah, I wonder if other people had that too, because I don't know how to explain this to other people. I've never had this happen. Apologies, that's my sister. Like I've never heard of people talking about like dreams, like repeating dreams, specifically dreams that complete itself over the years, like the one that I just said. It would be interesting to hear other people's experiences with that, because I think it'll be fun. Still talking about dreams. That reminds me of how, like, you know how many people have like deja vus, but like sometimes that deja vu have like certain criterias, I suppose. Like for example, like some people have like very like detailed like deja vu dreams, or I guess to be more precise, it's more like dreams that I guess unquote look into the future, and sometimes and a lot of times it'll be like very significant things. For example, like it's a dream about like an accident or going somewhere. I also have that too, but it's like my experience with like deja vu dreams is that it's similar to like the repeating dreams that I had, which I dream very vividly, but it's only vivid when I can only see the environment. Yeah, like just like the environment. Like just for example, like I've actually had dreams about 14 like in the past, but it's like way before I played FF14. For example, like here, for example, I'll dream about like Gridania, and like I'll see like I'll see like the aetherite, I'll see like this post thing, I'll see like the plants, and I see like the camera moving, but I can't see the characters, and I can't hear the sounds, but I can tell something is there. how fun is it? I've had multiple dreams about games, like games I will play in the future, even though it's not like too significant. I've had other deja vus, like of course, for example, with like a wait, let me like let me like remember. I kind of got lost there. For example, like when I goes up. No. For example, like when I go, for example, I dreamt about going to like the aquarium, but it's like specifically an aquarium that I've never been to before. For example, when I was like my tweens, and then and then later I found out that I dreamt about them, that I finally like go to said aquarium like years later. Like that happens a lot. I wonder how often that happens to people. It's funny, isn't it? Like the science of dreams. Like, I mean, then again, like, is it true? Is it not? What triggers it or not? Or I guess what triggers it, or like what built it, is very curious. Like, you could have like the best science to like research about dreams, and then it'll be like oh, you know, oh wait, I could just see it in like for example, you could be like for example, research can be like, oh yeah, we've concluded that with like the physical like body reactions while sleeping and dreaming certain things can mean this and that and that. But then like it doesn't really explain like all like the mysterious. Wait, let me change class. Doesn't explain like all the mysterious stuff with especially things that are like more abstract in nature, like deja vus, or like lucid dreaming, or like what was it called? No, yeah, it's called lucid dreaming, or like with lucid dreaming. It's very, very funky. It's funky indeed. But then, if you and like in situations like that, like it could be like, for example, it could be like oh, like you could argue it's like paranormal or whatnot. Yeah, you can see it's like paranormal or whatnot. On the other hand, if you were to completely 100% believe it's like paranormal, or it's like there's like, oh, there's like force behind it, yada yada yada, it doesn't always make sense. So maybe this is like just me. Maybe this is like just my nature. I try to make like the best sorry, I try to make the best out of both worlds. But like sometimes I try to make both worlds, but sometimes like it just doesn't, like it just doesn't work like that. I try to make the best of both worlds, and like I'll believe like there's like, obviously there's always like a good balance of like influence between the two. Maybe that's just me. Oh my god, gentle dead man. Wah! God, it's kind of hot. It's not. I don't understand Indonesian temperature weather. It's like, so right now it's like 4 past something. It's 31 degrees. So supposedly it's 31 degrees. It's cloudy, but the inside of the house is just way too fucking hot. I don't understand. One moment. gonna drink like in one moment. Ah. Okay. What was I talking again? Although I completely forgot what I was talking about. Whoops. A gym. That's I like it when like really common like names is like just like suddenly mentioned in games, especially when it's games like 14, like gym. That is like such like a common like white man's name. I think I will be laughing my ass off if like Indo names like Andy or like Budi just like suddenly shows up. I would be like pissing my pants. What games do I usually play? I actually wonder what type of games I usually play, because like I don't necessarily have like a specific genre that I enjoy. I kind of played whatever, so just that whatever that just so happens to like interest me, or like I just so happens to like take interest in. And like beyond that, I usually just watch people play, which is usually why I usually don't tell people I play games, because when I say yeah I know this specific game, people expect me to I buy like I pay for the game and like actually like play through it myself, and obviously I can't always buy a game, and that's why gaming channels that do like playthroughs are like a savior. And I guess that's why streamers are like savior in that sense, because I can enjoy. I think I'm gonna go rating. Let me complete my stuff first. That's why like streamers are kind of like my saviors. And savior is probably like too big of a word, but yeah, they're saviors in the sense that I don't have to spend money for like a game, but I can like enjoy it regardless. Plus I get to like enjoy like seeing how other people react to certain things. Yeah. Oh, but besides that, types of games, since I don't play, I don't have like specific wait, it's not here. It was in here. Besides, is it not here? Oh, whoops. Besides, like, I can't find it. Where the fuck is it? It's up. I think my conclusion is that I stick to like the non-heavy graphic ones. Like I really play games with like that is like this quality of like graphics, because I am one of those people who have like intense what was it, like intense motion sickness. When I am one of those people who have intense motion sickness, so I usually just try not to. Other than that, because like the most 3D games I've played is like this, like 14, Genshin, and then Toram, and then what else? Toram, and then what else? I don't play FPS, so there's that. I don't play FPS, so I can't say any of the FPS games. Oh my god, no, that is all. That is all the game I played. I've been wanting to play. What have I played? I haven't played a lot of. I've been wanting to play like more co-op games, since a lot of co-ops, or at least like the more popular co-ops, are like 3D graphic. Oh god, that's such a bad wording. Like Phasmo, like FPS, since generally FPS are like, you know, like very high quality, also really heavy on like the on like my graphic card. Yeah, mostly that. Other than that, I usually play visual novel whoops, visual novels slash visual novels plus JRPGs. I think specifically like classical JRPGs, like you know, like Eve, Misao, Mad Father, The Witch's House, like Forest of the Drizzling Rain, Pocket Mirror, and then a one shot, you know, all those of the likes. And visual novels, because it is less, to me at least, it is less taxing than reading an actual novel, but it doesn't require as much brain power. It doesn't require as much brain power as if I were to like play a usual game, which obviously needs me to like watch out for my keys, or like I need to remember like specific rotations, or like, you know, like all like that funky stuff. Like, I'm not saying like it's bad, it's just sometimes my brain is too smooth to handle certain things. Ah man, I hate this. I just admitted I'm dumb on camera. Well, I mean, there's also that. Is that it? Okay. Yeah. So there's that. Other than that, I usually will stick to indie games just because I'm like kind of picky with like what I like or not in game, or at least like, cause like it's like one of those things. Maybe this is just me again, but it's like one of those things is like where I can, like, for example, I finished playing a certain game, I can like something, but I wouldn't necessarily find it like enjoyable. Like, let's say Minecraft. God, I love it, but it's the bane of my existence. Like, for example, yeah, like Robin. For example, like Minecraft, like I like the idea of it like being like a simple world. There's like for survival strategies in it. And like it's a sandbox game, right? So like you are essentially free to do anything. But but because like it's so free, sometimes if you're like not like a super pro at it, it's kind of hard to like play it alone. Plus, if you have a terrible motion sickness, it's not always the best game for you. It's kind of like it's I don't I'm kind of a bit too picky in that sense. Ah yes, everyone's beloved Hildebrand. Speaking of Robin Hood, I've never watched Robin Hood. I've never like I genuinely only have ever heard. I don't know anything related to Robin Hood. Maybe that's just me because I don't have any resources to talk about that, and I kind of just got left in my internet. Like I only know the name Robin Hood and then the usual like saying that he's a good thief, but that is about like the extent I know about it. I don't know any like stories or I guess folklores related to that. Uh oh, my laptop's getting hot. Uh oh. If I want to do something serious, I might actually have to upgrade it. Even the laptop works just fine. Oh wait. Oh, I just had a realization. I forgot I connected my drawing display, my display tablet, to my laptop. I forgot I could do a dual screen. I could have seen chat. Well, I guess I'll keep that in note for some other time. No, I forgot to change my class. Ah, shit. Okay. Well. I wonder if like there's like some like newly out anticipated Hindi games, because I don't really use because like I don't like again I don't buy games. In general I just I don't really play games a lot, so I never really cared enough to like touch like Steam or like Nintendo like shop or whatever the name it is, etc. So most games I know, if I know it a good amount of times is I just know the name and its main premise, and that is about everything I know about it. There's a lot of indie games that I've really wanted to play, but but like the payment system is kind of hard for me. Also, obviously when I'm broke, I can't exactly go up to my parents and be like, oh my god, mommy, I want the money to play games. Like I can't do that. Even if I can do it in the past, like I still can't anyway, because the money goes into better places than my games. So now I'm kind of like in the rut. I'm enjoying my games in my silly little rotting hole that is called my room. I think. Actually, reminds me. I can't wait for Touch Starved. It is like based on I've played through the demo. The characters is interesting. Like obviously there's like a predetermined, I guess, what's the word? Not stereotype. Like a predetermined like a predetermined fuck, I forgot the word. Like, like characteristics or like personalities to them. Like for example, like Kudosh is like, I guess, on quote, the more mom friend of like the group. So I guess they're not technically like, kind of friends. And then like Kudosh is like, what, not Kudosh, fuck. And then Min is like the cool, mysterious like characters, and like hashtag our like favorites, like our favorite short king. Our short, actually no, it's hashtag our favorite short bitch. And then there's Leander, where it's like he's like the infamous like fuckboy Gabmoy, for his like, he sleeps with every single person he knows, but when like the MC actually gets to like interact with him, like with Leander, and like did all that stuff, even Leander is still like really sheepish, like he's still like really shy about like certain things. Or I guess essentially it's just like him being like really, really soft, even though he has like slept with like maybe like a good chunk of like Lowtown. On top of that, the dialogue settings is very, very interesting. It's like super engaging. On like, they have, since like, I don't think a lot of people have like, oh my god. Dahaya ilahi. Oh, my axe actually hurt too from that. Ah! Anyway. Like, I know Touchstar is one of the visual novels that made you like pick out like character like background, like because like we get to pick like the one of the like 3, I guess, backgrounds that will apply to the character that we're playing, which I think adds a lot to like the depths, not depths, I mean, yeah, depths, but like it also adds to like the immersion of playing the game, because there are certain dialogues that will trigger with certain interactions, but these said interactions will only be available if you chose like a certain background. Like, that thing is really, really interesting. I can't wait for it to come out. I should really save up to buy some more games. I really want to play like the already infamous like games that have been played. And I guess that will be the ending for 2 days rambling, because my mouth is starting to bubble up. Well, I appreciate if you would even listen to this, because yes. Alright, and I'll see you out. Bye bye.